before we begin with the next set of events, I'm glad to announce that Mr. Tirthankar Shaw from our managing committee of Shaw Public School is here amidst us. Sir, I welcome you wholeheartedly to the annual prize distribution of Shaw Public School. May we put our hands together as Madam Principal is felicitating Mr. Shaw. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Time is very precious. One moment it is there with us, and the next moment it's gone. Children grow up so fast, and even before we know it, even before they themselves know it, happy school days are all but memories. Today, as we reflect on days we left behind, we cherish each and every memory that brought us golden joy and make our hearts dance like the daffodils. Let us hear a big round of applause to welcome the school choir as they fill the air with strains of melody and bring back fond memories of days past.
Bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I did not know the pain. When I believed in forever, everything would stay the same. Now my heart feels like December. Somebody say your name, cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day, yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday, but everything will be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, hey, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost. When I felt all the hatred was so powerful to stop. Now my heart feels like an ember and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these roses for ya, that you know I'll never drop. Yeah, everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. But everything will be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, hey, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. Memories bring back you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Very true. Yesterday is but today's memory, and tomorrow is today's dream. We all remember moments and days which bring us joy. And yes, today is one such day, the memory of which will bring a smile on the face of not only the prize winners, but also their parents. Without much ado, I would like to begin with the prizes for classes 5 to 8. I call on stage Dr. Sushmita Dwari, Madam, to give out the prizes for classes 5 and 6. Good evening, ma'am. I would now begin with the prizes for class 5A. I would like to call on stage the class teacher, Srijalina Datta ma'am. The third prize goes to Aradhya Roy. Second prize goes to Arohi Pandey. Please give them a big round of applause. The first prize goes to Vanya Shah. Best conduct goes to Ojashwi Basu. And the best turnout goes to Sanvi Chakraborty. May I request honorable guests to join the students for a photograph? Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 5B. May I request class teacher Rajanya Ghosh Mitra ma'am to come up on stage. The third prize goes to Sanvi Das. The second prize goes to Ayana Mitra. And the first prize goes to Nirakshi Mondal. Best conduct goes to Arya Karan. And the best turnout goes to Shibantika Mondal. You can see she's dressed up to be a participant. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 5C. I would like to call on stage class teacher Zule Huma Iqbal ma'am. The third prize goes to Adrija Mondal. Second prize goes to Shrestha Mandal. And the first prize goes to Shreyasi Mandal. Best conduct goes to Anudrita Roy. And the best turnout goes to Kritika Ghosh. Please give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 5D. I would like to call on stage Shruti Majumdar ma'am. The third prize goes to Aditri Bhangi. The second prize goes to Advitya Mukherjee. And the first prize goes to Sakshi Sen. Best conduct goes to Shruti Chakraborty. And the best turnout goes to Sharanya Das. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. The prize for most remarkable improvement for class 5 goes to Rakshi Sarya of class 5C. I would request the class teacher to accompany her onto the stage. I would request ma'am and Rakshi to move forward for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Rakshi. The overall first for class 5 goes to Sakshi Sen of class 5D. I request Shruti Majumdar ma'am to accompany her on the stage. She secures 93.57%. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I request ma'am and Sakshi to move forward for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Sakshi. Moving on to the prizes for class 6, I would now like to call on stage the class teacher of 6A, Duhita Datta ma'am. The third prize goes to Aditri Roy Chaudhary. For the first prize, we have joint winners. Give them a big round of applause. Srijani Karmakar and Stutiti Bala, both of them being keen SOF participants and winners. Best conduct goes to Avika Mandal and best turnout goes to Kritika Shaw. I would request honorable guests to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. I would now like to call the class teacher of 6B, Chandrani Sen Khan, on stage. The third prize goes to Alankrita Mehti. The second prize goes to Aradhya Majumdar. And the first prize goes to Archita Mukherjee. The clapping should not stop. That's the mode of encouragement for these students. Best conduct goes to Debarati Pramanik. And the best turnout goes to Anurukti Haldar. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 6C. I would call on stage class teacher Pragya Surana, ma'am. The third prize goes to Aradhya Das. The second prize goes to Pragya Shamanto. The first prize goes to Abhilasha Banerjee. Best conduct goes to Binata Mitra. And the best turnout goes to Aradhya Kar. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 60. I call upon Sudeshna Jana, ma'am, to come up on the stage. Third prize for class 60 goes to Doyle Roy. The second prize goes to Sampriti Deb. And the first prize goes to Pratyusha Ghosh. You can see another participant here. The best conduct goes to Prachi Shaw. And the best turnout goes to Advitya Kundu. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. The most remarkable improvement prize for class 6 goes to Shimontani Roy of class 6D. I would request Sudeshna Jana, ma'am, to accompany her on the stage. I would request ma'am and Shimontani to move forward for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Shimontani. The overall first for class 6. Surprisingly, this time we have joint winners in the overall first position. Srijani Karmakar and Stutiti Bala. A big round of applause for both of them. Both securing 95.2%. I request Dohita Datta ma'am to come up on stage with the students. I would request ma'am to join both the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Thank you so much, ma'am, for honoring the students. Now I would request Madam Joyshri Roy, Principal, National Gems Higher Secondary School, to please come up on stage to give out the prizes for class 7 and 8. Good evening, ma'am. We start with class 7A. I would call on stage class teacher Swastika Malik, ma'am. The third prize goes to Samriddha Pal. The clapping should not stop. The second prize goes to Sharanya Day. And the first prize goes to Aprajita Chatterjee. Best conduct goes to Alopa Bhattacharya and Ayushi Biswas. Best turnout goes to Deepsha Sheel. Both the writers on the stage. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 7B. I call on stage Archita Haldar, ma'am. The third prize goes to Anandi Ghosh. The second prize goes to Bishwarupa Malakar. And the first prize goes to Oishi Dulai. A good singer. Best conduct goes to Ritika Upadhyay. And the best turnout goes to Anshika Banik. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 7C. I would call on stage class teacher Shilpi Chakraborty, ma'am. The third prize goes to Shubhanki Haldar. The second prize goes to Raj Rupa Gurai. And the first prize goes to Adrija Saharoy. Shubhanki also is a keen dancer. Best conduct goes to Ashmi Das. And the best turnout goes to Mohammada Zubeda Sultana. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 7D. I call on stage Lala Arpita Deb, ma'am. The third prize goes to Baisakhi Das. The second prize goes to Sonam Parveen. The first prize goes to Nyanika Tate. Best conduct goes to Preeti Bhattacharya. And the best turnout goes to Shravani Datta. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. The most remarkable improvement prize for class 7 goes to Anesha Sarkar of 7C. I request the class teacher to accompany her on the stage. I would request ma'am to join Anesha for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Anesha. The overall first for class 7 goes to Aprajita Chatterjee of class 7A, who secures 94.75% marks. I request the class teacher to accompany her on the stage. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I would request ma'am to join Aprajita for a photograph. Move forward. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Aprajita. Next, we have the prizes for class 8. I'll call on stage the class teacher of 8A, Shreyoshi Banerjee. The third prize goes to Oindrila Chakraborty. The second prize goes to Aditi Duloi. The first prize goes to Samriddhi Panja. The clapping should not stop. Thank you. Best conduct goes to Shrestha Das, and the best turnout goes to Fiza Sanjida Rahman. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 8B. I call on stage Anandita Malik, ma'am. The third prize goes to Aratrika Sheel, who's also now part of the prefect committee. The second prize goes to Ishika Midday. The first prize goes to Mritika Sen. Best conduct goes to Sunakshi Das. And the best turnout goes to Mishita Sahu. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 8C. I would like to call on stage class teacher Sharmishta Sinha, ma'am. The third prize goes to Aratrika Chaudhary. The second prize goes to Madhura Sen Gupta. The first prize goes to Saptara Sen Gupta, the twins. Best conduct goes to Adrija Paul. And the best turnout goes to Adrija Biswas. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Next, we have the prizes for class 8D. I call on stage Nobinita Mukherjee, ma'am. The third prize goes to Aratrika Nag. The second prize goes to Bidisha Burman. She has not been able to come today due to some medical emergency. And the first prize goes to Isha Raut. Best conduct goes to Dipanita De. And the best turnout goes to Utsha Datta. I would request ma'am to join the students for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. The overall first prize for class 8 goes to Samriddhi Panja of 8A. I would request the class teacher to accompany her onto the stage. She secures 94.95% marks. Give her a big round of applause. I would request ma'am to join Samriddhi for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Samriddhi. I conclude this session just by saying a few words here. Success is getting what you want. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. And I would like to tell my students, Love your family, work super hard, live your passion, take the attitude of a student, never be too big to ask questions, never know too much to learn something new. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet always on the ground. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Middle School Coordinator, for taking us through with this part of the prize distribution ceremony for the middle school, classes 5 to 8. And now we are going to move on with the next flow of items for the evening. Satyajit Ray is as much a household name for us as an icon of modern Bengali culture. One of the greatest and the most influential film directors in the history of cinema, Ray was also a man of myriad talents, a poet, a writer, a music composer, and an artist. Through his films, he has given Bengal a seat of honor in world cinema, applauded by intellectuals across the globe, starting with Akira Kurosawa from Japan to Martin Scorsese in the West. Ray has immortalized great Bengali writers like Bibhutibhushan Bandyopadhyay, his own grandfather, Upendra Kishore Roy Chaudhary, and perhaps has interpreted Tagore in the best possible way we have seen. Unforgettable performances from actors like Soumitra Chattopadhyay, Utpal Datta, Santosh Datta, and unparalleled fictional characters he created, like Professor Shanku, the scientist, Feluda, the detective, and Jatayu, with brilliant comedy, presented before his readers and his audience his perspective of modern Bengali culture and at the same time his worldview, seasoned all too well with his melodious compositions and strikingly singular visuals in cinema and in other works of art. But most importantly, he appealed to the youngsters through his chiseled skills of combining facts and fictions to enrich the young minds intellectually and emotionally. On 2nd May was the birthday of the recipient of Oscar for Lifetime Achievement Award and Bharat Ratna Satyajit Ray. We celebrate 105 years of his birth the next year. On this stage today, Shaw Public School pays homage to this great master who will continue to inspire generations of youngsters in days to come. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome our dancers to pay their tribute to Satyajit Ray.
সমস্ত জীবনটা যেন একটা ছন্দের জন্ম মৃত্যু দিন রাত্রি সুখ দুঃখ মিলন বিচ্ছেদ ঠিক এক সমুদ্রের ঢেউয়ের মতো একবার উঠছি আবার পড়ছি একটা আছে বলি যেন আর একটা সার্থকতা আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে, আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে, আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে। সাথে সাথে পাখি ডাকে কত শোভা চারিপাশে, সাথে সাথে পাখি ডাকে কত শোভা চারিপাশে, আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে, আহা কি আনন্দ আকাশে বাতাসে।
আপনি ওদের নাম জানেন? আমি আছি রাজা খুশি হলে খুশি হলে তিনবার তিনবার তিনবার।
তেরে রাজা দিল বল, তেরে রাজা দিল বল, জবর জবর তিন বল, এক দুই তিন, জবর জবর তিন বল, এক দুই তিন। রাজায় পড়তে খাইতে পাহাড়ি এক নম্বর, এক নম্বর। যেখানে খুশি যাইতে পাহাড়ি দুই নম্বর, দুই নম্বর। কানেরা মামা গাড়ে গাইতে পারে তিন নম্বর, তিন নম্বর। কেমন সুন্দর বনের রাজা দিল, বনের রাজা দিল, কেমন সুন্দর রাজা দিল বন। আহাভূত মাহভূত শিবাভূত কিম্ভূত বাবাভূত ছানাভূত খোড়াভূত টানাভূত কাঁচাভূত পাকাভূত সোজাভূত বাঁকাভূত রোগাভূত মোটাভূত আধাভূত গোটাভূত। আরো হাজার ভূতের রাজার দয়া মোদেরই উপর, আরো হাজার ভূতের রাজার দয়া মোদেরই উপর। ভূতের রাজা দিল বল, তাই রে নাই রে নাই রে আর ভাবনা কিছু নাই রে। দিন দিন না দিন তাই আর নাই মোদের চিন্তা। কেবল পেটে বড় ভুক, না খেলে নাই কোনো সুখ। আরে তবে খাওয়া যাক, মন্ডা মিঠাই চাওয়া যাক। তোরমা কালিয়ে পোলাও জলদি লাও জলদি লাও, তোরমা কালিয়ে পোলাও জলদি লাও জলদি লাও জলদি লাও জলদি লাও জলদি লাও জলদি লাও। ওরে বাবা দেখো যে কত সেনা চলেছে সমরে, ওরে বাবা দেখো যে কত সেনা চলেছে সমরে, কত সেনা হাজারে হাজারে হাতিয়ারে বুঝি কাটাকুটি করে, কাটাকুটি হাজারে হাজারে হাতিয়ারে বুঝি কাটাকুটি করে। আহারে আহারে আহারে, পেটে খেলে পিঠে সয় এ তো কবু মিছে নয়, পেটে খেলে পিঠে সয় এ তো কবু মিছে নয়, সেনা দেখে লাগে ভয় লাগে ভয় লাগে ভয়। আধ পেটা খেয়ে বুঝি মরে মরে, যত ব্যাটা চলেছে সমরে, যত ব্যাটা চলেছে সমরে। রাজার সেনা পুরা যুদ্ধ করে করবি কি তা বল, তোরা যুদ্ধ করে করবি কি তা বল। অস্ত্র শস্ত্র ধরে প্রাণটা কেন যাইবে ঘটে, রাজ্যে রাজ্যে পরস্পরে দ্বন্দ্বে অমঙ্গল, তোরা যুদ্ধ করে করবি কি তা বল। আয় 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 রে আয়, আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয়, আয় রে বোঝায় হাড়ি হাড়ি মন্ডা মিঠাই কাড়ি কাড়ি যায়, মিহিদানা পুলি পিঠে জিবে গজা মিঠে মিঠে আছে যত সেরা মিষ্টি আসে দেখো এলো বৃষ্টি এলো বৃষ্টি এলো বৃষ্টি। ওরে
ঠাকুরপো,
ডাকো তারে, পত্র পাঠ চলে আসা যায়, নইলে ক্ষমা নাই। জম্বুদ্বীপ থেকে এসে আজ 7 মাস অন্ন ধ্বংস করেছে সে।
বলে আমি পৃথিবীর শ্রেষ্ঠ বিজ্ঞানী, বিজ্ঞানে হেন কিছু নাই যা না জানি, বলে চাই গবেষণাগার।
না জানি কি করবে আবিষ্কার, রাজ্য চালনার সব সমস্যা মিটে যাবে তার। আমি ভাবি লোকটারে রাখি হাতে, কথা মতন কাজ যদি পাই তা বাসে বরং ক্ষতি নাই। সেই থেকে রয়ে গেছে দিন রাত্র না জানি কি করে, আর ওই যন্তর মন্তর ঘরে সোনা রূপা তামা সীসা লোহা সাপ ট্যাং ট্যাং কি নাই সে ঘরে। আবার সেদিন বলে হীরা চাই 2 সহস্র রূপী, এই নাই এই নাই কি যে মতি গতি বলা। আবার ধমক দিলেই বলে
সুদূরে নেওয়া ফলে মহারাজ সৃষ্ট, কাজ আর সামান্য অবশিষ্ট।
আর যায় না তেষ্টাল, ধৈর্য নাই আর, আজ হয়ে যাবে একটা স্পার ওস্পার।
আমার আর একটা অস্ত্র আছে, সেটা চোখে দেখা যায় না, মগজাস্ত্র। সেটা এইখানে থাকে, সেটা মাঝে মাঝে ঘ্যাচাং করে মানুষের মনের ভেতরে ঢুকে পড়ে মানুষের সব মনের কথা জেনে নেয়। সেটা বলছে ক্যাপ্টেন স্পার্ক হেঁয়ালিতে কথা বলতে ভালোবাসে।
লালমোহন বাবু উঠ, ওই দেখুন উঠ। উঠ সম্বন্ধে প্রশ্ন চলবে চলবে। এগুলো কি বন্য উঠ? সম্ভবত না। এদের খাদ্য কি? প্রধানত কাঁটা ঝোপ। কাঁটা কি এরা বেঁচে খায়? না। আমি প্রশ্ন করব না, শুধু একটি কথা বলব পারি? বলুন। আপনাদের যদি বিপদের আশঙ্কা থাকে তবে আশা করব যে আত্মরক্ষার উপযুক্ত অস্ত্র আপনাদের আছে, কারণ আমারটি গত হয়েছে।
সে কি, কে নিল?
Dacoits. One of the innumerable dacoits in this dacoit-infested country.
দেশের থেকে মহারাজা
The Academy Board of Governors has voted to award an honorary Oscar to the great Indian filmmaker Satyajit Ray. Mr. Ray has been making films for almost 4 decades. The Academy recognizes Mr. Rai's rare mastery of the art of motion pictures and of his profound humanism, which has had an indelible influence on filmmakers and audiences throughout the world.
Thank you, girls, for entertaining us through and through. And here I will take just one moment to acknowledge the contribution of one of our own ex-students, Sneha Haldar, in aiding us in choreographing and editing the entire piece of music that enthralled you so long. Sneha, can I have you on stage for 1 second? Can I have some light on Sneha, please? She has just passed the ISC from our school, and although she is a BCom student, but she aspires to take part in the world dance competitions, and we hope that her dream comes true very soon. Thank you, Sneha, for your help in choreographing and helping in the rehearsals of the dance program that we have just seen. Thank you.
Behind every topper is a story of early mornings, late nights, overcoming challenges and goals achieved. We take this opportunity to honor those students who have set a benchmark for their academic and all-round excellence. May I request our Vice Principal, Madam Shoma Banerjee, to come up on stage and announce the prizes for classes 9 to 12. I request Mr. Shaw, the Managing Committee of Shaw Public School, to come up on stage and give away the prizes. Okay. May I request Dr. Duwari to please come up and give away the prizes.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, Dr. Duwari is with us to honor class 9s and the class 10 students. I call upon stage ma'am Arpita Ray, the class teacher of 9A. Third in class, Antara Shaw. Kaushiki Bhattacharya is placed second in class, and Srijita Gaun is placed first. The best conduct prize goes to Shohini Roy, and Ashia Das gets the best turnout prize. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph with our students. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Now I call upon stage ma'am Monidipa Palsu, the class teacher of 9B. Third in class, Srija Das. Sneha Patra is placed second in class, and Enakshi Das is placed first. Best conduct prize goes to Trisha Nath, and Rishika Hela gets the prize for best turnout. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph with our students. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. I request ma'am Arpita Munshi, the class teacher of 9C, to be on the stage. Third in class, Ashmita Seal. Tanisha Yasmin Rahman is placed second, and Kamulika Bose first in class. The best conduct prize goes to Ritika Banerjee, and Simrita Gupta gets the best turnout prize. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for the photograph with our students. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. I request ma'am Kavita Kumar, the class teacher of 9D, to be on the stage. Shomili Kashyapi is placed third. Samadrita Chatterjee second in class, and Meghna Bhaumik is placed first in class. Best conduct prize goes to Saima Siddiqui, and the best turnout prize goes to Anushka Ghoshal. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for the photograph with our students. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. I request ma'am Anindita Basu, the class teacher of 9E, to be on the stage. Adrika Majumdar is placed third in class. Arushi Motilal second in class. Anushka Datta first. The best conduct prize goes to Shayanita Malakar, and Ashmita Sinha gets the best turnout prize. Yes, here again we can see Lal Mohan Babu on stage. And of course here is the Halla Raja also. And Charulata. So all the characters, they have come up on stage to receive prizes. I request sir to come forward. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Well done. The most remarkable prize for class 9 goes to Prathana Kumari Singh of 9D. I request the class teacher to accompany the child. Well done, Prathana. Please come forward, sir and ma'am, for a photograph with Prathana. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Prathana. The overall first prize of class 9 goes to Srijita Gaun. She has scored a 95.67%. I request the class teacher to accompany her. Here, Feluda is here. Please come forward, sir and ma'am, for a photograph with the overall first in class 9. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Srijita. I request the class teacher of class 10A, Ma'am Shreyoshi Mukhopadhyay, to be on the stage. Pritha Shaha gets the 3rd position prize. Angira Sai, the 2nd position prize. And Itu Das gets the prize for 1st position. Srija Ghosh Dastidar gets the best conduct prize. And the best turnout prize goes to Anushka Mondol. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph with our students. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. I request Abhipshita Roy Chaudhuri, ma'am, the class teacher of 10B, to be on the stage. 3rd in class, Pragati Sharma. Ahona Nashkar is placed 2nd in class. Nishtha Chatterjee gets the best conduct prize. And Satakshi Banerjee gets the prize for best turnout. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph with our students. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. I request Tanushri Shur, ma'am, the class teacher of 10C, to be on the stage. 3rd in class, Sumedha Das. Anjalika Mondol is placed 2nd in class. And Sharanya De is placed 1st. The best conduct prize goes to Nidhi Mondol. And Pauli Bishash gets the best turnout prize. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. I request Rituparna Guha, ma'am, the class teacher of 10D, to be on the stage. The 3rd position prize goes to Anushka De. Shreya Singh gets the 2nd position prize. And Meghna Srivastav gets the prize for 1st position. We have seen her on stage before. The best conduct prize goes to Sanjana Shaw, and Anandi Chakraborty gets the prize for best turnout. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Okay, once more. Fine. Take your time. Done? Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. The overall first prize of class 10 goes to Meghna Srivastav, who has scored 89% in the annual average. I request Meghna to be accompanied by her class teacher. So, please come forward, sir and ma'am, for a photograph with Meghna. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Meghna. Thank you, sir. I request Mr. Tirthankar Shaw to come up on stage for giving away the prizes of classes 11 and 12. Secretary sir is here. I request Kuheli Shaha ma'am, the class teacher of 11A, to be on the stage. The third position prize goes to Shahili Datta. Raima Chaudhuri gets the second position prize. The first position prize goes to Bhumika Bishash. Sukanya Karmakar gets the best conduct prize. And Shaini Shadhuka gets the prize for best turnout. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph with our students. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. I request Rupshi Mondal, ma'am, the class teacher of 11B, to be on the stage. Aditi Ojha is placed third in class. Sanchita Nayak, second in class. Anushka Ghosh is placed first. The best conduct prize goes to Rimi Kumari, and Tarandip Kaur gets the prize for best turnout. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. I request ma'am Dhriti Chakraborty, the class teacher of 11C, to be on the stage. Third in class, Madhubanti Samanto. Disha Sadhuka gets the second position prize. And Chandray Ghosh is placed first in class. Srija Ghosh gets the best conduct prize. And the best turnout prize goes to Shreyoshi Das. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. The overall first prize of class 11 goes to Bhumika Bishash of 11A. I request the class teacher, Kuheli ma'am, to accompany her. She has scored an 88.5% in the annual average. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph with Bhumika. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Bhumika. Now it's time for the class 12s. Supragna Bhattacharya, ma'am, the class teacher of 12A, is requested to be on the stage. Dipangshi Bairagya gets the third position prize. Vanshika Sharma is placed second in class. Nikita Bose, first in class. Best conduct prize goes to Diya Mondol, and Srijita Chakraborty gets the prize for best turnout. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. Arpita Mukherjee, the class teacher of 12B, is requested to be on the stage. Shahitri Paul is placed third in class. Shreyoshi Paul, second in class. Rupsha Nag, first in class. Anushka Shaw gets the best conduct prize, and Rajendra De gets the prize for best turnout. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. I request Shushmita Mitra, ma'am, the class teacher of 12C, to be on the stage. Ashmita Das is placed third in class. Archita Ghosh, second in class. And Shujishmita Chakraborty, first in class. The best conduct prize goes to Mehka Banerjee, and the best turnout prize to Srijani Mukherjee. We have seen Sujishmita and Archita on stage already receiving honors. Yes, for the excellent results in the board examinations, ISC 2025. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students. The overall first prize of class 12 goes to Shujishmita Chakraborty, scoring a 90.41%. I request the class teacher to be on stage. I request sir and ma'am to come forward for a photograph with Shujishmita. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Shujishmita. Yes, now we have the all-rounder prize. We would like to have you here. We'll call Principal Ma'am on the stage, since it's the senior section all-rounder prize. I'm sure sir will be happy to be here. It's time for the acknowledgement of the senior section all-rounder. The student is responsible, diligent and versatile, an enthusiastic quizzer participating and proving her merit in various regional and national level competitions. She is an accomplished table tennis player and she has taken part in the Frank Anthony Creative Writing Competition. Her excellent performance in IEO, IMO and NSO needs special mention. We are proud to call upon stage such an accomplished young lady, Mritika Sen of class 8B, to receive the honors. A big round of applause, a big round of applause. She's the overall all-rounder. She's also got the overall first position prize. She has proved that determination and focus can bring success in all fields of life. Request for a photograph. I was so much, yes. Now it's time for the academic. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Madam Vice Principal. And Madam Principal, I would request you not to go down to the auditorium right now, because a little bit of something which is very, very important. I think my students out there know what it is. Do you know what is coming now? Yes, they know it, but for your knowledge, let me inform you that every year there is a series of competitions that we have in our school, and also the academic performance of the students enter into a different category of competition depending on the 4 houses that we have: Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire and Topaz. And whichever house has shown consistent good performance in one year deserves special credit, special appreciation, and this comes in the form of the house cup for the winning house. May I request Madam Principal to do the honor of declaring the name of the winning house and hand over the house cup. Ma'am, I yield the podium to you.
Are you all interested to know, really? Can't we leave it for another day? But then we are getting late, you know. Let's leave it for another day. Ma'am, should we? All right, let us see. Since ma'am is already ready with the results, let's see what it is. I myself don't know. Here I have. Oh, well, it's written over here. I'll call out the points, children. Listen carefully. We have Topaz with 1,265 points. Big round of applause for Topaz. We have Ruby with 1,287 points. And then we have the next point score is 1,305. 1,305 scored by Emerald House. Who is happy? Emerald House. Which house is shouting? Sapphire. Well, Sapphire has scored 1,323. So congratulations, Sapphire House, and congratulations to all other 3 houses. Will you give a big round of applause? Sapphire House, yes, you can come in if you are there. Who is the Sapphire House mistress? You are.
Let's hear a wild and round for it. The Academy Cup goes to Sapphire House. Ma'am, let us hear some music. This is the moment our children wait for throughout the year. The most prestigious House Cup goes to Sapphire House this year. Congratulations, Sapphire House. Thank you so much, Madam Principal, House Mistress, other teachers, students, prefects, and the House Captain. That was really an emotional moment for the students. And now we have come to the end of our program. An event of such mammoth magnitude cannot be organized in one day. The wheels had started rolling months ago, and only relentless contribution of a number of people could have given success to such a day. Now may I request our Vice Principal, Madam Shoma Banerjee, to come on stage and deliver a vote of thanks. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Rupshi ma'am. Yes, we have to thank everybody. I'm here to thank, a heartfelt thanks to all. I thank all the principals and vice principals. I thank especially our chief guest, Dr. Duwari, Ma'am Duwari. I have the management, Mr. Tirthankar Shaw here. I thank him from the bottom of our heart. I thank the teachers, the students, the parents. I also thank the Kala Mandir authorities. I thank my teachers, and mostly I thank my students. Yes, your dedication, your hard work has made this day possible. I thank the ancillary staff of the school, and I pray for all of us. Let Almighty God bless us all and keep us in good health and good spirits, and may we see brighter days ahead. Thank you all. Thank you. Now, please stand up for the national anthem. I request all to stand up for the national anthem.